again, coming off the back of being live a minute ago, but this time with Shadowverse, since we got the new expansion, we got some new packs, all that jazz going on, you know. So they did give us, I think, 20 free packs along with a few other bits. We also got a Shaman King overlap. I've also got, let's just say, shit tons of stuff to open, honestly. I've also got this legendary on, which now should include the new set, so I will open that as well at the end. And that really sums up all of that for now. So, 31 packs that I have, because they gave us 20. I already had 11 free packs from the Battle Pass and the other event stuff that you get towards the end of a season. Let's see if we can pull much. So, 2 golds off the bat. One is animated. Yeah, can't go wrong. Also, that is a awesome looking card. I'll give it that. That's a unique artwork that you don't see every day. Then what are we following up with? Make sure I'm looking at the screen right. I think we got it. Couple of nice golds here, which is good. Basically, bronze and silvers I'm not worried about. We're going to get every single one of those. I haven't even looked at 99% of the cards in this set, other than some of the legendaries. Another one of those golds. So we're going to have a lot to work with, which is good. Would like to see a legendary in the first 10 packs. It's usually a good sign. Although I think I've got a full playset. I have got a full playset of that guy already, plus some I think now. So that's crazy in the first opening. I think if I open all my packs and then I start saving again for the mini with just packs, I should be right. That's usually what I do, and I'm usually fine with that. Doesn't look like we're getting a legend at this rate though. Unless it's going to be this last pack here. Nope, no legend in our first slot. Although I would say a decent chunk of golds in that one. I also need to remember to activate the skip so I can check how much I get in things. It's usually what I like to do. Alright, next 10. Let's go. Let's show them, boys. What do we got? Another one of those golds. Am I just going to get a shit ton of him? Because that seems to be where we're going. Yeah, some more animates as well. I don't mind getting the animated cards. They're pretty. Plus, they're good vials if I decide I need to. Whichever way I decide I want to go with them. More golds, which is great. Mechanized Analyzer. Like I said, don't know what 9% of the cards do, but I'm not going to sit here and go through every single card. That's just going to be too much hassle these days. Jetpack Gunner. Ooh, our first legendary, though. That's nice. That's nice. It is Havencraft. Alright. At the end of your turn, restore defense to all allies. Evolve, give you lethal effect during your turn. Whenever an ally restore effect, deal 1 damage to all enemies. This is something I actually want to smash in my Elena Haven build. For unlimited. I think that could be a fun card. Because you can Elena Haven on 3. You can get the 3 like one out if you do it right. And then you can play that on 4 with an Evo. If you're going second. And going first, you just do basically the same situation. You can set it up really nicely, basically. Acid Golem. We'll get more of that. Some more golds. Yeah, that's alright. At this rate, I may end up just getting all the fucking golds in the set. Damn. We got so much that Draconic guy. They didn't decrease the number of cards in a set, did they? Surely not. I would like to get at least one of the alt leaders here. That'd be nice. One of the alt cards. Alright, this is almost the end of our free packs that we got. And then we'll start dipping into our gold supply, which I've got almost 200 packs worth. Well, as long as you buy the Battle Pass, it's actually, I've realized it's very easy to have a 200 pack supply per expansion, and about 100 packs for the mini. If you do the strategy that I have presented in a video previously, actually, in a very old video. Here's another legendary. Nice. This is the Portalcraft one. For at least 6 out cards with different names have been destroyed this match, deal 4 damage to all enemy followers. I think this is the new one, is it? I also can't remember if that's a new card or an alt art. Don't remember. Because we know we've got that character, I just don't know if it's a fully new card. I think it is. I'm pretty certain it is. A brand new card. Not a lot here so far. Mostly old bronze and silvers. There's another gold, which is nice. If one of the alts is a gold or something, or another rarity, I'm not going to recognize it immediately. So probably won't recognize the alts to begin with, honestly. Remember to use the skip this time, so I can take a look at the end here. We only hit 2 legendaries though in 20 packs, so... Oh, in 30 packs, sorry. That's not great for our ratio. Expect this, by the way, you know, the whole erroring issues. Echo. Turn on bedroom lights. I also want some lighting, because we're fucked. Alright. Looks like my sun has turned off my other one. Give me a second. Now we've actually got some light in here. Ah, the new expansion blues, hey? Where you can't get a fucking system going because everyone's trying to do shit. At least we opened our first 30 packs already, so now we just gotta open the rest. Which hopefully won't take that long. It's always how a new expansion is. Once it gets over flooded. Ah, it was, so we did get... What did we get? We did get the altar. We got the secret one. The Kun. Okay. I don't think I recognize that. I'll have to look at that in a minute. Because we got her leader thing, which is something separate. But it must be, yeah, a lower rarity one. It's this. Is it one of these? It's this one, right? Secrets. Nice. Nice. 30 packs and got a leader card. I'll take it, honestly. I'll take a look, actually. What were the other ones? I know I've seen the blood leader. Yeah, okay, yeah. Then we had, like, the Helsing looking leader. That's all I can think of. So blood and Helsing and the Kun, then, if I'm correct, should be the 3 leaders for this set. And then we just got a single pack on its own. Alright, this is 31 packs for our start. And we'll see where we're at once we open some more with our gold. That is 2 legendaries. Alright, that kind of fixed us up a little bit for our ratio-wise, which is nice. These are actually not too shabby either. I'll take them. Things that I didn't have. Awesome. So 4 legendaries, 31 packs. Yep. Yep, we're actually going pretty well now. Back to the fucking retry problem, you know. Oh, okay, so you actually get 1 emblem for each of those, do you? For each of the musketeers, and then... Was I missing something? I don't know how that functions. That's weird. Unique, but weird. Alright. So now we can just start spending our gold, I guess. I'll see where I'm at after, like, 150 packs, whether I want to keep going or not. If I get, like, a decent chunk of legendaries, I won't worry about it. Like, we're at 4 at the moment, which is good. So I'm not even sure what else I want to build. Hey, we got did we just get another one of the old arts? Wow. That does happen to me for some reason. I get a decently... You pretty much guaranteed to get one of the alt arts if it's a low rarity. That's not hard. Is that the alt art? I think it is, right? The new one. It has to be, right? Because it's this card. I don't think they give it to you any other way. If that's the alt art, that's awesome. Because I actually really wanted the blood alt arts. I have a lot of the blood alt art leaders. Because I just get lucky, and I really do like them. So if we can get... If that is the alt art, then we only need the Helsing one. It might not be. It still might not be. I believe they print them in both. Hey, we got another legendary. Sweet. I'll take it. That was also that other one that I think might be the alt art was legendary. So we are in making decent pace here. So we will skip so I can see what exactly I got overall in the top range here. It was the fucking alt art. Nice. I thought that art looked like it was. Nice. Fuck yes. That's pristine right there. I'll take it. Awesome. So the only one I don't have right now is the fucking middle one. Wow. And we've only opened 41 packs. This is some good progress on these. It definitely feels like leaders are way easier to get these days than they used to be. Alright, some more gold shit. I feel like I've seen a lot of these by now. The secret card again, which isn't the alt art this time. So, meh. If I get a full place at alt arts, I'll be happy, honestly, on that card. Then I can just trash everything else that I don't care about. More golds. Golds are always good because they're a pain to make. Legendaries, like, you expect you have to make some to fill out decks, but, like, golds, it's a pain when you go to build a deck. You're like, oh, shit, I need, like, 12 fucking golds for whatever reason. It's annoying as fuck to make. Oh, let's grab some more. 51 packs deep so far. I think we got a decent run of legendaries. We got 2 of the alt arts, which is fine. If we can make it 3, if we can make it the 3, I think there's only 3. That'll be dope. Nothing so far that I recognize here. Nope. Nothing. Oh, here we go. Nice, a legendary. Kun. One I don't think we got yet. So that's going to be nice. Some golds. I just like that art, honestly. That art's pretty nice. More golds. Sure. And our last pack for this set of 10. Nothing else. Alright. think we did alright on golds though, right? And we got Kun. Yeah, we did like 4. That's, yeah, it's not great, but it's okay. That was just not a great set of 10. I think legendaries wise though, we're doing okay right now. Standard ratio is about 1 legendary per 10 packs on average. You can usually be above that for me, personally. I think you can be closer to 1.5 legendaries per 10 packs if you got some luck. You don't always have that luck, unfortunately. And there's a gold. More golds. Like, I do like pulling golds, just to fill out sets of cards. Everything else, like you're guaranteed in like 100 packs, basically, to pretty much have a playset of every bronze and silver. And if you don't, they're reasonably cheap to craft the couple of extras you'll be missing. It's golds and the legendaries that you're really after in each set. So you want to maximize as many of those as you can obviously. Oh, what's this? Sonic Breakthrough. Rods are automatically claimed. Alright. That's sick, though. I actually really like that. I didn't realize there was more stuff like that. Ugh, I hate that. Okay, so like on mobile, right? It's great. 71 packs in, by the way. It's great on mobile or whatever. You can bring up all the rates on your phone automatically, but you can't do it on the computer. It actually has to open a separate webpage where it brings up the fucking rates from the webpage. Oh, did I just open a single pack by accident? Fuck's sake. Of course I did. I have to open 8 packs soon, just so I can bring back the ratio properly. Since we already messed up by 1. Nothing there. Nothing there. Still nothing. Those first 3 packs are pretty duddy. Alright, 4 with no golds. Alright, 1. 1 gold. I don't think we had a gold in those first 4 packs. That was actually pretty rough. It looks like we're only going to have probably 1 gold for all of this at this rate. Unless I'm blind. Which, I mean, with these glasses I might be. Hey, look, there's another one. Let's take a look, because I'm pretty sure we only got those 2 golds. That's a really bad run of 10. I hate accidentally clicking on things that I'm not meant to. Because, you know, buttons. Yeah, so we'll open 8. Just to round out our total card packs here, so I can just do them in lots of 10 from now on. So we get closer to the end. Alright, what do we got? Nothing. Or, oh no, actually, I lied. That's another one of him. Legendaries, the forest one. Which I think is, okay. I don't think it's amazing, but it's definitely okay. We got the gold. We got another one of the secret old tarts, that's cool. So that's going to be nice. We got to place it now. I haven't seen the Helsing guy. If I can get one of him, that'll be absolutely stunning. Because then all I'll be pulling for is the final legendary in the mini expansion, typically for the alt leaders. I think they usually give you one. Alright, another 10. This should make us up to 100, I believe. Alright, more golds, come on. I'd even prefer over playsets of golds, because then, you know, I can craft those down pretty easily. Although I would love unique golds, preferably, because better value overall to have unique playsets, so I don't have to craft any. We'll actually see what I'm missing at the end, but at this rate it probably won't be much. And if I can do this every set, you can almost guarantee having every card except for legends in playsets. If you can get every gold and below in playsets and only have to craft legendary focuses, and because of the temporary vial system, you can craft at least one of every single legendary off temporary vials if you have enough play. Like, because you get so much per day, then it's very possible to basically have every single card in the game available to you every set, which would be nice. Hey, we got another one of that. So that's just a unique card, obviously, that gives you that. That's pretty cool. I didn't even realize that. I don't think it's a legendary, right? I didn't really look at the border, but I don't think it is. If it is, then I'm just dumb. I mean, I can check in a second. Oh, there's another one we haven't seen yet. Pain Immortal. Stormbane Ward. This is the Bloodcraft one. Actually a pretty sick looking card. That's on the last pack. Nothing exciting. Alright. Pretty sure that spell isn't a legendary, right? No, it's not. It's silver. Sometimes the silver and legendaries for me are like blur together. So we'll buy at least another 10 packs here. And then we might just take a quick look at what we've got so far for this set. Because I want to see where I'm at golds and legendaries wise to see if it's worth me keep pulling or not. For now. Because at this point we will have pulled a... Yeah, it'll be like 120-ish packs or something. 30 of those were from tickets, so we're only spending about 100 gold. Just fine. Show me something really spicy, you know? Something real spicy. Come on. I usually have some decent luck. Hey, there's another legendary. Usually my luck's pretty good in these sets. Yeah, so we're down to 101, so what we'll do is we'll check where we're at. Because if we're in a good spot, I could just stop here and hold this gold for basically the next set. See where I'm at there, which would be nice. So we just have to do set sorting. We can sort by storms here. We can take a quick look at everything we got, which is going to be a ridiculous amount, honestly. So we'll just sort out by the golds first, and then we'll look at that. See where we're at for this. So do I have to create any golds, or do we have full playsets of everything? Okay, so the only one we're missing, we haven't got a single one of. Oh, what am I doing? I'm not clicking the right button. The only one we haven't hit in golds is this. One of the Havencraft golds. Okay. As far as playsets go, by the looks of it, we don't have a playset of every gold, but we do have a playset of the majority. So we're missing one of that, one of that. Yeah. One of this, one of this. We already have a playset of that. All of this are playsets. Looks like Mermaid of Punishment. We're missing 2, so we're missing like 4 golds there. 5 and 6 golds, and then so we're missing 9 gold copies. I think, looking at this. We've got plenty of excess golds, but we're missing 9 golds to fill out every gold in triplicate. That's not that bad. Legendaries, though, we're definitely not going to have every legendary or playsets. We'll be lucky if we get, like, one of each, typically. Which, fuck. Looks like we're not even anywhere near that. So it looks like I will just pull these 100 packs and make it a 200 pack opening. Yeah, I think that's the way we do things, honestly. Because how many have we pulled in 100 odd packs? Not that many. Wow, okay. This is actually not great. So 6, 9. We've pulled 9 in 120 packs, not even 1 in 10. Oof, that's bad. Our gold rates have been okay. Actually, probably I would say good. But these legendary rates have been absolutely shocking for us. Wow. At least we pulled a pretty unique set, and then we pulled 2 forest. I don't even play fucking forest, though. 2 of the blood, though, is okay, because I do like to play blood. It's just the rest, because I want this, I think. And most of the rest of these, actually. Yeah, that's kind of shitty. Alright. Looks like we're going to be opening all of it. Let's do it. We're already 18 minutes in. Why not just open the rest, hey? We'll open the next 101 packs worth of cards. And then we're done for this set, because I can't open more without spending money. And we're not doing that. The most money I spend in this game so far would either be for... What the... I don't know if that was a unique color palette or something. I don't recognize that. I don't think it is, though. I don't think they have a unique one if you get something good, right? But yeah, I only really would probably buy cosmetics. I think that's him, right? The fucking leader. If that is, that's sick. Honestly. That's awesome. I think we've just pulled all of them. Doesn't look like we're getting too much else in this pack, though. But yeah, I'll buy cosmetics if I would, like, super duper love them. Then I would consider buying some. I bought the cosmetics, I think, twice in this game. Yes, it is the fucking leader. Alright, I think that's all the leaders, because I think we've only got these 2. And the Kun. As leader options for this set. Like, I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure that's the case. Cool. I'm very happy with that, at least. I got the leaders. It only took 130 packs, which is actually very reasonable for me. But yes, cosmetics and the battle pass would be the only things I would spend money on in this game myself, personally. Everything else is pretty grindable without much issue. Nice, another Mermaid of Punishment, which means we don't have to craft one. That's one less we can craft. Haven't seen any of that Haven gold yet, though. Oh, there's 2 more mermaids. Alright, now we're well over. Okay. That's how things go, I guess. I just need to see more legendaries. This is actually a problem. I need to get, like, a 10 set with just, like, 4 legendaries in it to really make up for what we've lost here. Like I said, it should be an average one per roughly 10 to 1.5 per 10 on like rate. Like once I worked out my rates a couple of times, that seems to be where I end up. Having opened, you know, thousands of overall Shadowverse packs, and rates typically don't change too much on the actual legend ratios. So if we can get some, that'd be great, man. Honestly. I don't see any here. Sometimes the silvers really trick me into believing they might be a legendary, unless I really scrutinize and look at them real hard. Getting plenty of this card. Actually getting it animated is pretty cool. Alright. No more, man. Where are all the legendaries at? At this point, I am just going to have to craft anything I want legendaries-wise, and I should be pretty okay on gold. I may just have to craft a handful, which is fine. If I only have to craft like 5 total golds, then I'm okay with that, I guess, as playsets. Although I would just prefer to straight up pull them, of course, so that I can use those vials and the legendaries that I'm currently missing. Sweet, that's one I didn't have. Welder of Cosmos. Awesome. Not that I plan on playing Portal anytime soon, but maybe I'll consider playing Portal. Whether he's actually going to be used or not is a whole other thing. More of that. It looks like that's fairly easy to pull, so I expect a lot of people to get that. Like, I've pulled a ridiculous amount of that so far. It's really going to be the legendary ones that are a pain for a lot of people to pull. Although, like I said, I think rates are a lot easier to get the leaders these days than they used to be, just because it seems like that. Alright, let's open more. I think we've only pulled through 2 or 3 legendaries in those, like, 30 packs. Maybe 2, actually. Oh, nice! And it's animated. Sweet. Sweet, the shadow one. I actually kind of like the look of the shadow one, even if I don't end up using it. Plus, it's one I didn't have, so that's good. Also, that gold, I haven't noticed if we got any more of it, but, like, pulling one of it here is really nice, since we had none before. Then we'll recap right at the end here, and I might just liquidate, sit and liquidate for a bit, get rid of things that I just straight up don't need. Anything that I'm going to have a ridiculous amount of excessive, I can get rid of as far as animation goes. I can already get rid of just, like, excess. It's just going to be getting rid of the, like, animator stuff that I just don't need. Looks like 200 packs, though, in this game is, like, really the sweet spot for getting every gold. With a bit of luck. I mean, 150, I think you can still get every gold, you just have to craft them. Which uses the vials you could be using for legendaries. So 200 seems like, hey, you can basically guarantee pulling whatever you want. Hey, another one of the things. Sweet, it's not animated, but, you know, it's still cool. Oh, another one of her. Sweet, 2 legendaries. This is what we need. Come on, luck. Oh, 3 legendaries. Here we go. We're on a rip. We're on a good rip now. Come on. Oh, and a standard animated one, but, you know, we'll take it. Come on. End us on a hot one. Oh, it's not what we want. Come on. Ah, damn. Still, I believe that's 3 legendaries in a row in that opening there. Nice. Nice. Which actually gives us 2 of each of them, I think. Also makes up for the legendaries we were missing nearly for the ratio. So that's how it goes, unfortunately. The ratio isn't perfect. It's an average ratio, so like you're taking into account the fact that you're pulling multiples. Sometimes you'll pull like a set of 30 with no legendaries, and then you might pull a set of like 10 that just has 5 to counterbalance. It just tends to be how things go with this. It's how statistics work. Screw statistics, by the way, if you've ever taken that as a like subject. It's not fun. Well, I do find them okay. It's just it's just like the way they function can really mess with you. That was a bad set of 10, by the way. Alright, this is going to make for 200 packs opened right now. If this is like an insane legendary set, I may consider just not opening the last lot and ending on the high. But I get a feeling like we're not going to get that. If we can get like 3+ legendaries here, I'll be shocked. Looks like a good set of golds though. Like every pack's had multiple golds nearly. Or I think we had a couple of packs maybe that didn't have as many, but we had a pretty good run there of multis, which is good. And now we're getting shafted on the end here of this 10 pack. Alright, another gold, sorry, not legend. And jack shit else. I think we got a fair few golds though, right? Yeah, look at that. That's some golds right there. Nice. Well, let's just keep opening then. Since we didn't get, you know, an awesome God set pack. Sometimes you do. Let's go. Oh, straight off the bat, Usury Bloodlord. One of the ones I actually kind of want because I like blood cards. And I, you know, didn't have any, so why not? That's pretty nice. Worth opening. Alright, show me the luck though. Can we get another one? Oh yes, another one that I don't think we ended up getting one earlier of, so that's nice. We got one of that. I don't mind getting one-offs, only because I can then craft one, which will give me two, you see. And two in most decks is playable. 3 optimal, depending on what deck you're playing. But if you're running as a staple legendary, 2 is playable and 3 is optimal. 1 just is kind of shitty, unless it's a tech card. Third one of that. So we got 3 of the Shadow Legend, that's something. Pity I am missing a lot of the Shadow Legendaries from the other sets that are more stable, especially Darkness set. I actually ended up spending all my 100 packs from the... What's it called? Fuck, I forgot what it's called now. The event they were doing where they were giving away us packs. 10 packs a day over Christmas. I spent every single 10 pack on the Darkness set because I'd only opened 49 packs here. And it was worth just fucking opening them on this because I needed the cards from it because I just didn't have them. Which kind of sucks, so... And we did alright on this. We opened 219 in Dawn of Calamity, including the mini expansion, obviously. I've opened 106 on Rescindent Chronicles because I started playing again just before Dawn of Calamity. And Darkness I've opened mostly because of the other thing, and then Eternal Awaken I've opened like nothing. So, that's the way that is. But we're down to our last 11 total packs, so we'll go for the 10 and then the 1. Hopefully finishing on a high with some good legendary cards. That is what we want to see here. I will take golds because their vial potential is good. Preferably extra animated ones because then we can just vial them if we want. Hey, another legendary, another one of the dragons. Sweet, so now we have 2 of those. That's not the worst. At least we got 1 legendary in this 10 set, so the ratio is holding for me for the moment. Don't know if it's going to hold overall considering how many packs we've opened and how we were doing in the middle of the pack opening here on after the first 100 or so. Golds. Alright. Looks like we did okay. We got 1 more pack to open. Just 1. Pray to RNGesus, guys. Play to the RNGesus. Get that pack. And it is... Oof. Pretty big whiff. 1 gold card. Could have been worse, but also could have been much better. Alright. Cool. Unfortunately, as far as like we didn't get that. We didn't get okay. We didn't do great. We did okay, I think, but we're halfway to a tradable card. Honestly, you never will really make it to a tradable card unless you get lucky with investing in packs here. Like you would have to just convince another 100 packs into this, and I don't think it's worth it. 400 packs for 1 legendary just ain't worth it unless you're going for a leader. Honestly, leaders are the only things that are worth getting out of the trades. Everything else just straight up isn't. You're better off spending, you know, because like you can get 300 packs on average. Personally, I think, like if you are doing what I'm doing, you're opening roughly 200 grinded packs and like paid if you count the battle pass, which you spend once every 3 months. You do that, you can get 200 packs at the start of an expansion, a little bit over actually, based on what I've done. I didn't have fully optimized or anything. This was just me playing the events that popped up once a day, doing all my dailies nearly every day. Towards the end of this like month, I kind of skipped a couple because it was shitty. And then doing the... what's it called? Fuck. That's it, actually. Battle Pass and that gets you a heaps. Anyway. So we can dump the extras here. Let's just look for extras. Ooh, 1,293 extra bronze cards, 681, and then 60 and 2. We had actually 2 extra legends that went over. Wow, okay. That's surprising. I actually don't think they're from this set. I think they might be from previous legendary pulls I did. Which will leave us with 67,330 vials. That is actually insane vial amount. Wow. I am actually going to be able to craft a shit ton of legends. Nice. Standard storms, and that's without actually we'll go here. No, we'll do this first. We'll take a check over first of the gold cards, because I think now we have a set of every single gold card, right? I think we have triplicates of everything, because we already had triplicates of everything except for a couple here, like the Ariel and the Covered Witch, which we now have. well over of, by the way. And this we didn't have, and then that we didn't have, which we actually managed to pull a playset of. So, I believe, looking at this, yep, we have a playset of every single gold, and then some because of the animated cards. Nice. Legendaries, though. Alright, so we opened 221 packs, I believe. I believe that's how many I opened. And our total legendary pull rate overall has been, what? That's 8, 10, 12, 15... 18, so I would say personally below average on what you should be pulling legendaries wise from personal experience. Probably not statistically accurate, but from what I usually pull, that's not quite what you're looking for. So that does pretty much wrap up the majority. We did end up pulling every single leader card, which is pretty crazy. This also doesn't actually count. Sorry, so actually no, we pulled close to the average. We pulled 20. If there are 18 here, we also pulled the 2 leader legendaries. I don't think we pulled duplicates of them. I hate that I can't easily check this because I don't think there is a section for alt arts here where you could just search alt art cards, and I'm not sure what sets they were both from. That's kind of annoying. But we pulled both alt art cards in at least one of. Well, I didn't mean to do that. Whoops. So if we did, since we did that, we pulled 20. So we're only like 2 off having at least a 1 in 10 ratio. And we did pull the majority, I think. Yeah. Yeah. So we're missing 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. 4, 5. 5. Okay, 5. We're missing 5 legendaries that we didn't pull at least 1 of. And we only pulled, I believe, 1 set, which is the Shadow set. Thanks to the animated one and stuff we pulled. So we only pulled 1 set. We pulled a decent chunk of 2 ofs. And then we pulled a few 1 ofs, which is fine here. And then I just need to probably get some of these, depending. Like the Runecraft one here, I think I want. It's got Accelerate 1, which is great. And it's also a 2, cost 2/2, which is what? Fanfare, deal 2 damage to 2 random enemy followers. Enhance 3. Discard a random card. Evolve if you have at least 1 play point. Recover 1 evolution point. So if you're playing this for 4, you have to discard a random card, which kind of sucks actually. But then you get to do the recover evolution point thing. So I don't know. It's okay. But I don't know what's going to be meta. I don't know what's going to be great. Chaotic Doom looks kind of cool as a shadow card. We got Pain Immortal, which is dope as well for blood. And we did end up pulling 1 Yukuzi blood or whatever her name is, Yuzuku, when I can pronounce things. So that was alright. Now I am going to move on to liquefying cards, select cards. This does pretty much wrap up everything as far as the main part of the video goes. Now I'm just going to be chilling and liquefying stuff for a while. So I may end up cutting this from the YouTube upload. We'll see where I'm at, but as far as this goes, this is what I'll be doing for now. So let's do that, shall we? Let's just do this for a bit. So I know I've got to do another. I've got to do the Darkness set. So I might do the Darkness set first, just because I know I don't have anywhere near as many cards from that to do. Not Darkness. Eternal? I think it's Eternal. No, it's Valsa Darkness, right? Final Resonance, Calamity Storms. Yeah. Actually, I think I can just go. Where is it? Where is it? I can't. Actually, I can't, because if I do it, then it's going to be a pain if I change to just rotation. Alright. Yeah. So it's one of these sets. I suppose I just have to take. Yeah, I think it's. I'm pretty. Yeah, okay. It's the set with Sekka. Yeah. It's the Sekka set, I believe. Cool. So we just want to dump anything that isn't animated, I think I'm going to do now, because I don't really have that desperate need for vials like I used to have when I came back to the game. So we're basically just rounding out what we already have animated of, so we can just have playsets, and we don't need to have stupid amounts of excess of. Which is fine, I think. It's only a pain when they overlap like that. So we'll do this set. Oh, then we'll do the other set, which will be fine. Luckily, decks autofill this shit, which is great now. It used to be a pain when you dump these, They've optimized this shit a lot more than it used to be. I do wish there was a better optimization for this, where you could just go liquefy all cards, including non-animated versions of cards that obviously aren't alt arts. I wish there was a little bit more leeway for it, so you could be like, I just want to liquefy everything that I already have alt arts of, and limit to like 3 or whatever, you know. So like, if I have 1 alt art of a card and I have like 3 copies of another card, it would just get rid of 1 normal copy. You know what I mean? A mechanic like that would be great for me. So then you don't have to do this shit all the time to get vials. You just automate it. Would save a bunch of time and effort. I actually think I did alright on the 100 packs, by the way. Because, like, these are pretty good. Yeah, here it is. This is the alt art that we just pulled too. It was this set. I was wondering which set it was. No, it was this one. We already had 2 boars. We can get rid of one of those. Get rid of 2 of them. Get rid of 2 of them. Get rid of one of that. One of that. We're just going to keep dumping until we're clear of this, basically. Alright. So that's 40. So we can liquefy at a time. Which, that's also kind of annoying. That's got a limit. I guess it's so people can't fucking troll people and liquefy entire sets if they steal accounts and shit. That was that entire set anyway. Awesome. So now we can start doing the other set as well. While we're at it. Storms. Cool. So, now we're at the start. We got a full playset of that. We got a full playset of this and then some. I believe we have, yeah, a full playset of this in normal art animated. I'm not going to dump this animated version, even though we got the alt art set. I will get rid of the 1 alt art, so I have a playset still of alt arts in case I want to run that. Just for consistency's sake. Because I don't mind running a single animated versions of cards, but I do like to at least keep the consistency of having the card have the same art, so that when I'm looking at a hand, I'm not getting confused. The exception would be if, of course, I don't have enough of a card to begin with, but... Then what we'll do is, I think since we've already got every single gold crafted up, I think we're good on that front. I don't think I need to worry about crafting golds, which is fine. Oh my god, how many of this card did I get animated? Holy shit, we got 4 excess animates plus the 3 base, so 7, just straight up 7 extras of that card that I just don't need. It's actually kind of good. The Battle Pass actually improves what you can earn a lot better than it used to, especially for value for money. Yeah, okay. Alright, dump those, dump those. We're going to reach 40 cards pretty quickly, I feel. Yep, there it is. Gotta remember I'm on Hermit of Silence, because typically this does fuck it up, I think, right? Yeah, there it is. Awesome. Making pretty decent amount of vials here. Like, you never expect to get a lot, but anytime you can get... Yeah, I thought I had more of that. Alright. Anytime you get multiple legendaries just from doing this, it's worth it. Like, I would love to be able to just keep everything and have full playsets of both animated and non-animated cards, but honestly, you kind of need the vials for legendaries, especially if you want to be able to just play the game with minimal spending now. Like, the only thing I'd recommend buying is straight up the Battle Pass. If you're going to buy anything in the entire game, buy that. Each season, just buy the Battle Pass. For me, it's $30 local, roughly. 32, I think, on average. So, for 32 bucks, that gives you 3 months worth of Battle Pass, because that's what you get. Very easy to finish. I finished it in the first 2 months without any trouble. Didn't have to grind much in the last... I didn't grind at all in the last month. Completely skipped missions even, because I just didn't need them. I only did the, Actually, did I finish Win Enough Games? I don't even think I finished the Win Enough Games for this month to get the icons. Fuck. But anyway. I finished out the Battle Pass at least, which is very easy. So you can earn whatever. And that very easily got me to the 200 pack range. You need to play well as well for some of the other events so you can get good gold, but it's not hard. It definitely helped that I'm not a brand new player either. Alright, that's it. That should be everything then. I'm not a Wow, we didn't actually have as much crafting there as I thought. That's alright though. We went from like 6 something to like 7, 6. So that's not bad. That's like 2 to 3 legendaries basically. I don't think if I have any other extras from any other sets to worry about. If I do, it would just straight up be rotation. I have to get rid of that set and then look through everything, which is actually kind of annoying because there's 70 odd pages and I don't want to do this. So I wish there was a quick way to do this. So I might just give up on that. I think I'm reasonably happy with where I'm at. I do need to liquefy one of you. But I can look on this front page and do it immediately. It's like, it's okay, I'll do it. Otherwise, I wouldn't give a shit. I've also got both of these in different arts, so I'll hold on to those. Otherwise, I wouldn't do it, and I wouldn't worry about it. Oh, I have one extra of that too. Shit that I've just got random extras of, that I'm just kind of like, oh, fuck, I should just dump it. Because I have a lot of cards since I, played multiple sets and all. Oh, I have 3 Grace as well. Okay. Let's just liquefy all 3 copies of this then. Angel's Grace. Why not? Cool. I don't want to do that for too long, so we won't keep doing that for now. But, yeah. We have a lot of cards. Cool. We have a lot of vials too now, which is going to be great. I do have story that I can do. I'm not super invested in the story anymore. I used to play through them, obviously, for YouTube and do them all, but lately all I've done is just skip through them so I can get to the end. It looks like... I don't know how much we're going to have. I might do that on my own time soon. Just get it all done. Say fuck it. I won't have missions again until tomorrow morning, which I'll be able to do on my own, which is fine. Oh yeah, we got this too now, don't we? Play a private match, play 3 ranked matches during Trevor Rupees event, clear chapter 21, and play 10 private matches during the Treasure Trove event without quitting. I've got a couple of friends that I can probably just do that with. If PSO and I sit down for a bit, we could probably just knock out 10 without quitting real quick. We'll just play some aggressive decks and kill each other over and over again. You only got to play, you don't have to win, so very easy. Playing ranked matches, also super easy. So this is just 4 packs straight up that I'll hold on to for mini expansion. And then the Battle Pass stuff, which has reset, so we should have a new Battle Pass, right? Yep, we do. I will be buying this, although I won't be buying it today. I'll buy it on my phone because I can get the extra bonus through Google Play and stuff, which gives me some points and shit that I can use. I think I can also use some of my crypto money that I earn occasionally to do it, because I can buy some Google Play gift cards and just buy them through that very easily. Which means I'm not super out of pocket. Still a little bit, because you gotta, got energy costs and shit to mine a little bit that I've been doing, but it's a whole separate thing, so it's not a problem. So what's in this actually? I haven't looked at what was coming in the Battle Pass. I don't know if they announced it earlier. I think they announced this guy, but that's it. You get the leader, which is dope. I actually kind of like that. They give you packs, which is obviously the main thing you're after, and the gold. The rupees, as they call them. That's what you're really after. And Seer's Globes, which I'll be honest, I couldn't give a shit about, only because I have shit tons of them. Oh, we've also got the legendary pack. Fuck, I forgot to open that. Alright, well. I might just leave this completely uncut for YouTube then, because I forgot to open the legendary pack until the very end. I don't like opening a legendary pack when I get one, unless it's like now, when I need it. Because I can get other legendaries and shit. Because you get 1 guaranteed legendary. Yeah. And Golden Warrior, that's alright, we'll take it. I don't think I had any of it, or if I did, I only had 1, right? Maybe I had none, I can't remember. Yeah, I must have at least had 1 of it. I definitely didn't have a playset though, so that's fine. Cool. That does wrap that up. Cool. So what was the bonus for this? When you buy 10 packs, special bundle, and bonuses, can buy 10 more times, 7 days left. Oh, okay, yeah, so it gives you the bonuses, right? It gives you these, and that's it. I believe. Oh no, here we go. So when you buy 10, you get everything. So you have to buy the bundle 7 times, which is like 7,000 crystals to get at least the animated card backs. Which honestly, I think this is just like a scam. Like, this shit is a scam. Because, I don't know, can I bring them up here? I can. So this is US pricing, crystals. I still have this because I haven't even bought it. $79.99. It's about 100 and something dollars Australian. Something ridiculous. Like $120 Australian when you work it out, which is crazy, right? You would have to buy that. This like $80 bundle just to buy these enough times. Enough times, right? Just enough. And that's on the budget bundle. That's not even the normal bundle, right? Normal bundle. This is a little rant at the end of the video. Just to get this. Right? If you're buying the normal fucking bundles, you have to buy this, plus this, which is probably the optimal way to buy because of the way costs work, typically. And that is 120 US just to get this. That's insane. That's just for this. That doesn't count this shit, which honestly, this isn't worth it at that point. Whereas the Battle Pass, at least, that's provided you're not also buying the Battle Pass. But if you're just buying the Battle Pass, which I think is way, way better value, like that's whale territory right there for the card backs, which can't fucking blame people, honestly, sometimes. But I've watched people spend thousands in gacha games, so it doesn't surprise me. But then you got the Battle Pass, which is just on its own, 1,000 minimum. Like, if you want premium, which I don't recommend premium because you can farm it super easy. It's only if you're like late to the party you'd want premium. 1,000 crystals, straight up. You can just buy 1,000 crystals, right? $20. That's US. 21, right? And you get 200 extra. So you buy 5 battle passes, which is one and a quarter years worth, and you get a free battle pass, basically. Because you don't earn, unfortunately, you don't earn premium currency in the battle pass, so you can't roll them into each other. A little sad, but other games do it. I think Genshin and stuff like that too. You can't roll battle passes into each other. Oh, this too, right? Play private matches. So you get to play, yeah, so between now and January 10th, you can play 10 days worth of private matches to get your chance to win 5 million rupees, which would be insane. They do this event like most years, this kind of event, and it's insane. Oh, here's all of them actually. Clear all beginner puzzles during Treasure Trove Rubies. Clear all beginner puzzles. I think, did I already have that done? It doesn't say I've got a thing, I'm not sure. Oh no, it doesn't, sorry, this starts later, this starts another couple of days, that's why. They're gonna must release more puzzles, cool. And then we just got the other ones we already know we're doing. Wait, is that only got... Oh, that ends in 10 hours, shit. That sucks, I don't have anyone to play a private match against. That kinda sucks. Huh. Because 10 hours from now is like 6 AM for me and I won't get that done. So I will miss out on a pack if I don't do that today. Alright, I might hunt someone down just to play a private match with me after. Since there's going to be no one in stream to play a private match with since there's no one here, but I'll sort that out. Cool. But yeah, this shit's dope. Highly recommend if you stayed this long in the YouTube video. But we are going to wrap this up now for the stream and then I'll post this to YouTube for tomorrow because I have to wait 24-hour uploads. But that's fine. Anyone who views this on Twitch, much appreciated. I don't do a lot of Shadowverse content now, but, you know, I do like doing the season pack openings for both mini expansion and main expansion, and I may do occasional stuff if I get bored. We'll see. When I'm not playing Apex or something, I might throw up a random stream or something. So until next time, guys, see ya.